that money is coming in. I got to check on me now. Remember them people that counted out. Watch how I flex on them now. For all of them people that lost hope, I'm dropping stress on them now. I'm a champion, you give me a champion. 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 Champion, champion. Yo, you tuned in to a bonus episode of Inside Out with Wapp and JC. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. Let's get it. JC, what's the word, man?
What's the word, man? Back, episode 1, part 2, NBA edition.
Let's get it. How we gonna kick it off? You know how we gotta kick it off. First of all, we Baltimore Ravens right now. We ready for next week. We ready for next week.
We supposed to say that for later, man. This is basketball. You ain't finna keep throwing it in my face.
So this is how we gonna start it off, man. It's only right. Go talk. Go talk.
Straight out the gate.
We got. To me, it's only 3 people that could even be in that conversation. To me, my opinion.
I say 5.
5?
Yeah.
Who your 5?
If you just want to have a good barbershop debate, I say 5.
Who your 5?
And there's no order. You got Jordan, you got LeBron, you got Kobe. Then they're gonna mention Kareem. Then you're gonna have people that's gonna either throw in Magic, Larry, or Bill. Or some would even include Shaq. You know, that's why I say 5. But at the end of the day, it could be easily 2 or 3.
So honestly, you know I'm biased. You know I'm a Kobe fan. But to me, it's a toss-up between Kobe and LeBron because the body of work that both of them did. But LeBron longevity probably give me the edge.
Yeah.
Off of, because he's still accomplishing adding stuff on his resume now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I might give it to LeBron.
It's hard, because being a LeBron fan, you just gonna have your biased opinion, but it's hard. It's hard just sitting here just saying he's clearly. I mean, he is because of the longevity and stuff he was able to do that others weren't able to do. But when you debating other fans like such as Jordans and Kobe fans, it's still easy for them to make a case. It ain't just like it's really a runaway. Nah, it ain't a runaway. It ain't a runaway at all to me. But I just think that longevity is what got it because he's still adding. He won a late championship. What 4 years ago? Yeah.
He won a late championship. Just won the first in-season tournament ever. So he still, he broke the scoring record. So he still adding stuff on. He ain't just in his late years and washed, and he's still adding on. So I think that's what helped him push. But you know what I don't like?
What's that?
I don't like the narrative that LeBron had to have a super team to win. Because I'm gonna say that I don't like that narrative because I don't know a team that wasn't almost souped up that won a championship.
Hey, you want to know the only difference from now and then?
What?
They didn't have the term super team or big 3 or big this. That's the only difference.
Yeah. Because
it started early in the 60s and 70s. It might not have happened on purpose, or they might not have had plans or them planning to be who they were. But go look at them old Celtics teams, man. Bill Russell had 5 other Hall of Famers on the team with him, not All Stars, Hall of Famers.
Same with Kareem and Elijah one them.
Magic, like so it's just the new modern age arguments, debates of big three this, super team that, but in basketball it's a team sport, and you're gonna need some help. If you're trying to win at the highest level, you're gonna need some help, man. I don't care how good you are, you're gonna need some help because somebody's gonna have to pick up for that slack.
Yeah, and I don't like the fact that they push the narrative that Jordan won with less when you got Scottie Pippen. First of all, Scottie Pippen alone is taking off slack on you because Jordan, you're not holding the best player tonight.
At all.
Then you got Bill Cartwright. You had B.J. Armstrong, Horace Grant,
Yep.
Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr.
Yep.
Like all these people, the Hall of Famers.
Don't forget Phil Jackson.
Phil,
Mastermind.
come on, Phil.
Man. Mastermind.
So
I understand the players got to play, but somebody got to put them in the right place.
yeah, and I just feel like Jordan had the same amount as everybody else. Shaq had Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe had Shaq, vice versa. But
even after that, with the role pieces, you got Robert Ory, Derek Fisher, Rick
Yeah.
Foxes, people that play their roles. And those players get forgotten because of the superstars and the high dollar, players, but they role just impactful as the others, man. And we got to stop with the narrative of like this tennis or golf or Tiger Woods, Serena Williams, man. These are team sports.
Yeah.
It's team sports, man. It's just like football. The quarterback gonna get all the credit, but
But the receivers out there catching passes.
Yeah, the defense trying to get stops. So
Yeah.
This is what it is, man. It's just the media and the attention that comes with it.
So out of the three, which one you would say won at least one championship with least? Out of Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan.
Release. It's tough, man.
I'm gonna say Kobe. I'm gonna tell you why.
I know what you gonna say the Paul Gasol year, but that's either that or it's either that or the LeBron against the Warriors. But the only reason Kobe might have that slight edge is because besides Paul and Lamar and Ron, it's really it's like who else?
And none of them guys did nothing on any other team after leaving Kobe. None of them guys.
Nothing.
So I think Kobe had the most meaningful championship out of all of them.
Yeah.
Even though,
I was just gonna say, I just feel like I wish LeBron would have, but wins and losses happen. But if LeBron would have got that championship, that first championship when he made it by himself against the Spurs when he got swept, he would have got that one, or got that one when he first went to Miami when he wasn't supposed to lose to Dallas. It would have been him easily, but nah.
But the thing about it, LeBron and Kobe, the difference between them with Michael Jordan, Jordan lost 6 years in a row.
It don't get
they won. They went to a finals. They third or fourth year in the league. And a lot of people skip over that because Jordan record in the finals. It's about the record too, but it took you 6 years to get there.
Yeah. And then my thing with that is, I'm all against praising your favorite player or making the debates greater, but we can't forget the other part of his career. He played 15 years. We mentioned the 6 finals, the 6-0, but I mean, something happened before and after. You feel me? That was the in between. So what happened, to the before and after? For Kobe, But LeBron, with the other greats, it get mentioned the discredited of losing early in your career and switching teams, coming back here, and blah blah blah. And so it's like if we gonna have a debate about it, we gotta be fair all around the board, no matter who
Yeah,
our favorite player is or who we bias towards.
yeah, because they hold Jordan to a different pedestal than any other athlete in basketball.
They
Because
called him Black Jesus at one point of time, man.
Jordan, okay, he left, came back and won, but after that, Jordan was honestly he wasn't nothing after that with Washington and all of that like that.
The man came back and was a basketball player, coach, and a GM.
Yeah,
Is something wrong with that? Talk to me now. And but hey, LeBron get discredited for being a GM when every time something don't get wrong, coach get fired. It's always LeBron's fault. You know, so why we can't mention when this man had the title? He had the title while playing as a GM, owner, whatever he was. You know, but
and he wasn't a good teammate.
terrible, man.
He wasn't a good teammate.
Terrible.
So it's just my take on Michael Jordan. It ain't well, I guess it's just the people that actually grew up in that era and watched them that I don't know why it's so hard for them to hand over the throne to another guy. Like why is always when LeBron do something, oh, well, it took Michael Jordan this fast to get it, or Michael Jordan did it like this. Yeah. Like, why can't LeBron be on his own, his own level? Because I did it. Why do it matter? Why do you have to compare me to Michael Jordan?
It's hard for them to see the next best. Imagine, think about all the things that Jordan did that he was the first to do. We got to realize he changed the game forever. This game, it wouldn't be where is it without him, as far as shoes and I want to be like Mike and, like that man, he was like literally Black Jesus, like they say, but you got to realize.
But I think that's what a lot of people got misconstrued is that just because you was the first to do something don't mean that nobody could do it better.
Yeah.
So I think just because they seen Jordan was the first person doing all these crazy reverse layups and
sticking the tongue out.
Sticking the tongue out.
Fadeaways.
It never left their mind. But if you think about it, you had other cats. You had people like Clyde Drexler going under the rim, reversing dunks, and you had these guys, but these people don't talk about these people. It's just Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Michael Jordan got an NBA YoungBoy curse on the world.
Oh man, we ain't gonna get into that. That's another topic for another day.
For real.
That's for the music segment of the podcast.
Yeah, you right. So a lot of people going around talking about Steph Curry, the best point guard ever. What's your take on that?
See, this is my take, and I'm only able to go so far without crossing the boundary of a professional athlete. So I could just only speak my mind. Steph Curry is a great basketball player. But what are we talking about when we say point guard? Like when we look in the dictionary or look up on Google for the term point guard in the sport of basketball, what are they gonna give us? What is the definition of a point guard? Not basketball player that's labeled at a point guard or this. What is the definition of a point guard? That's how I look at it. So for me to hearing Steph Curry, as far as point guard, it's kind of like mind-boggling, man, because it's like, what are we talking about?
He really a small shooting guard.
That's it, undersized.
He an undersized shooting guard.
Undersized shooting guard, and and I'm not discrediting him or nothing like that, but we gotta take a step back and reevaluate this, man, because it's unnecessary. Like,
Gotta wipe my nose. It's cold as shit out here, boy.
oh yeah, you already know. But okay, and then and I don't even mean to get out topic, but let me ask you this, because we both was kids growing up with the sport of basketball being our first love. When we talk about Allen Iverson, and around that time when people talking about Allen Iverson and trying to compare him with the greats, people swear up and down that Allen Iverson was not a point guard
It was
because all he did was score the basketball. So like,
right.
what is the criteria and what's the standards? What are we holding the standards to, man, with this stuff?
Or is it because Steph Curry was exciting? Y'all pushed that part to the side.
Yeah, like what is it? Because he doing, I mean, well, like not for as like shooting the threes and stuff like that. It's the same thing. Allen Iverson was an undersized two guard that had to play point guard and just scored the
Yeah.
ball a lot. So
Yeah.
is he a top 10 point guard all the time?
In my book.
But that's how I look at the situation, though, man.
So who you consider? I'm gonna say top 3 point guards as the real definition. Point guard. Your top 3.
Hold on, because I don't want to. I want to back my words up. I want to back my words up. So let me give me some paperwork behind my words.
You know I'm going with. I'm gonna go with Jason Kidd.
Okay.
Maybe Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Somebody might shoot me in the foot, but I might.
This top 3, right?
Yeah, top 3.
Okay, go ahead.
To me,
To you.
my third spot, I might throw Steve Nash in.
I say that's debatable. I give you a list about a C.
We talking straight point guard. No, we talking running the team. We ain't not dominant scores, just straight point guards.
That's solid. That's solid.
You can throw Oscar Robertson now.
Yeah, but it's how I look at it, and that's your opinion. But I feel like any list that doesn't have Magic Johnson in it should be discredited. I feel like
we going off straight point guard though.
That's what I'm saying, and I feel like he's the blueprint of what a point guard should be.
I consider Magic. You know, I consider Magic as like all-purpose. Like he was like a point forward. So I don't put it because Magic is in his own. You can't put. I wouldn't put nobody in the category with Magic because Magic was just so different. See, when you put people in, I know they're young right now, but when you starting to put people in that type of category, it's gonna have to be people like LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Ben Simmons. Like those are the type of people that
take the Ben Simmons ride.
No. I'm saying when he was Ben Simmons, not Ben Flemings. I'm saying when he was Ben Simmons.
So let me ask you this: since we mentioned the young cast, LaMelo Balls, Halliburtons, Simmons, if you want to, do we throw Trae Young in there?
Nah, not in that category with them because no. Look. I'm saying I put them in that category because of the bill. Yeah, you know
the bill. Okay, but we talk about point guard, right? So the bill pretty much doesn't have anything to do with it as long as you doing what the point guard just duties. And you feel me? Like Halliburton point guard duties. Who else? LaMelo point guard duties. You know. Yeah. So and Trae Young, and you know I'm not the biggest Trae Young fan. You know that personally, but this last year I've been seeing the point guard duties, man.
I mean, the only thing with Trey Young that I don't like, cause I was big on Trey Young when he first came out. I was a little guard. I like the little guards. How I used to talk about one that went to Toronto. They played for K State. No, yeah, I like the little point guards, but the only thing with Trey Young is his shot selection. I don't like sometimes.
Oh yeah, and that's my biggest thing, especially as a point guard. This the whole point of this topic right now. That as a point guard, yours gonna come because you had the ball in your hand. I don't know the percentage. So I'm gonna say guess 80%, 80 to 90% of the time. In the game. So
yeah,
it was gonna come. But I feel like if you get your teammates involved, make them feel comfortable, and have your back, I'll let it be there. Especially with your talent and the level of play you play at. Let that play out for you, man.
Okay, so we gotta pick a five, man. Your five against my five, man. Anybody from any generation,
Talk to me.
what's your five? If you pick them, I can't pick them.
We giving the starting five lineup.
Starting five lineup. Tip off all time. We going 1-for-1. Cause you can't say.
Yeah, because I was about to say, you sure you want me to go first?
Yeah. We gotta go 1-for-1.
We go 1-for-1. Where you want to start at? Do we got to go at positions, or we can start all across the board? Let's go position, keep it in order.
I don't know about that.
What you mean?
Nah, we just drafting. Yeah. We just drafting.
Hey,
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, but we drafting them.
Can we get the producer to send in the chat vote? See what the produced team say? Because I feel like I don't feel like these rules against me. Production, holler at me through the mic and let me know what we doing, man.
We gonna look at the. Is we gonna do a draft, or we gonna pick in order?
We doing pick in order, 1 through 5, point guard through some.
All right, cool.
Okay. And you going first, or I'm going first?
You go first. You pick your point.
Magic.
Hey, y'all.
How do we know AI qualify for it? Hold on.
Hey.
No, we see this is where we should set the rules at. So what for qualification? We
man.
Are we doing out of positions?
No. We're not doing no 2K fantasy league. That was his position.
That's what I'm trying to make sure you're not doing, sir. That's what I'm saying. So since you feel like AI was a point guard, that's why you picked him at point guard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I take that. Your pick.
Kobe Bryant.
Michael Jordan.
Go ahead.
What's this 5 based off of? Putting the 5 best together? Or
we just picking a team to play against each other.
Play against each other?
In the 7-game series to win a championship.
To win a championship? My small forward, Larry Bird.
Okay. You going with Larry? I think I'm gonna go with Tracy McGrady.
Okay. You'll go.
Power forward.
I might go with. Wait, because I might need to go back. Because what does my player? Because what does my player qualify as?
Who?
LeBron.
He started out at the 3, so you can put him at the 3.
All right, so I can take Larry Bird out, put LeBron at 3.
Yeah.
Bet.
So, what I'm picking the 3.
Nah, you picked you put Trace McGrady at 3.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta give a bench too, man. We gotta give a 5 off the bench too, man.
We can give 5 off the bench.
All right, bet.
It's your go on the 4.
Nah, you're going to four. Cause you picked last
Oh.
on small forward.
I'm gonna go with to be my starting 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Dirt and Whiskey.
I knew you was gonna do that. I baited you in. I knew he was gonna do that. That's why I got you at. That's why I got you at. I'm going Tim Duncan.
Okay, that's gonna be a hell of a matchup though.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know that.
5. Who you going with at the 5?
You messed up. I told you I baited you in.
Nah, I baited you in.
I baited you in.
Go ahead. We know it's Shaq.
You know what's Shaq.
And guess what? I got Akeem.
Who?
Yeah, I got Akeem.
Oh yeah, that's lunch meat.
What?
That's my start 5. That's lunch meat. We winning. Hey, we ain't going past 6.
So, point guard off the bench.
Yo go.
I'm gonna take Jason Kidd.
Off the bench, Jason Kidd. To back up AI.
Yeah, we're gonna have a different identity come in.
I see that. See, you got different identities coming in. My team, we like to keep shit in pack. When we sit my first 5 down, that same 5 will be doing the same shit, right? So, why point guard coming off the bench? Penny Hardaway.
See, that's why we're gonna beat y'all ass
Never.
because y'all gonna be easy to game plan against. It's the same thing all around the whole game.
No, that's the problem. That's what you think.
So, who I'm gonna go with it 2 off the bench? Oh, you picked the 2 off the bench.
My 2 off the bench, all time. Got to be the 3rd greatest shooting guard ever, Dwayne Wade.
I baited you in.
No, you didn't.
I knew you was gonna take him.
Oh, I know you did.
I knew you was gonna take him.
I know you did.
Shooting guard. Come on, Uncle Ray Ray.
I knew you was going there.
Come on, Uncle Ray Ray.
You gonna need him because the score.
Jesus
gonna be
Shuttlesworth.
He gonna have to try.
Jesus.
He gonna have to try to shoot you back in the game. Watch this. I just baited you in. It's your pick. I know you going too.
Come on, Brian.
How you gonna take my play out my 5, put him on your bench?
That nigga. You pick Bron. What you pick Bron? Oh, you pick Bron at the 3.
Yeah, I took Larry out.
Oh, you start. Okay.
So I baited you in. I know where you finna go. Watch this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go Larry.
Got you.
I'm gonna go Larry.
I'm going KD.
Ooh.
So,
I'm gonna go. Who? Oh, is you at the 4?
Oh. I could do this 2 ways. I know where you're going. I know where you're going at the 4, and I don't need that on my team. I don't need the attitude on my team.
I'm finna bait him.
Hold on, cause I know where you're going for your pick, but I just need to make sure my pick better.
See, you can't be over there. You can't be over there googling names. You gotta throw out your people who you want on your team. Cause
I'm gonna take Charles Barkley.
We knew what he was finna do.
I know who you going with. You going with your best friend.
Who I'm going with?
You going with your pop's favorite player.
Come on, KG.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, KG.
Your pop's favorite player.
I'm finna kill you with this one.
I'm finna kill you. I know where you going.
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Let me say it before you say it.
I'm from Houston, Texas.
You going Yao Ming.
Let's go, Yao Ming. Let's go, Yao Ming.
I know you, dude.
Let's go, Yao Ming.
I know you, bro. That's why I knew you was gonna do that. That's why I got somebody coming off the bench for him.
Who?
David Robinson.
He ain't gonna stand a chance with y'all.
Wait, you lucky I ain't pick Will.
He ain't gonna stand a chance with y'all.
You lucky I ain't pick Will, man.
Who Will was gonna hold?
Y'all mean? Off the bench? Barbecue
Come on
chicken.
now.
Barbecue.
Come on now.
Y'all too little and slow.
When have you ever seen Will come out there on the perimeter and guard somebody?
What y'all gonna do on the perimeter? But set a screen and shoot a mid range.
Thank you. Thank you.
We cool on that. We cool
Thank
on
you.
that. That's what we got charged for. Cause you ain't gonna have you can't sit here and tell me you gonna have KG and y'all mean roaming the perimeter.
Yeah, we're gonna set double screens.
What?
Oh, we're gonna make it work. First of all, Charles Barkley.
That shit. Hey,
Stop it. Stop it.
You better go watch your Charles, man.
Charles Barkley is the greatest player with no accolades ever. He one of the greatest players with no accolades.
Man. Shit happens, dude. That's part
So best point forward. Point forward.
LeBron James.
No, we talking about like role players, not nobody at that magnitude.
So like a Draymond Green?
Yeah, like in that category.
Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
You talking about right now or period? Like all around?
All around.
Ever.
Ever.
Point forward. Besides Magic and
You know who I'm going with.
yeah, you gotta give me yours first.
I'm going with Lamar Odom. I'm going with Lamar.
Yeah. That's hard. That's hard to even. That's hard to even go against. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to
Role player wise. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lamar. Lamar was tough.
It ain't even close. It ain't close.
What you think that matchup have been like with Lamar, prime Draymond?
It wouldn't end well. I think because Draymond, if we talk about the Draymond today versus
Draymond got fouled out.
He would got fouled out, and then it probably would have led to some extra blows. Because you gotta realize them guys, even the role players, they might not seem as hard or aggressive, but they weren't no slouches. They wasn't allowing the stuff that fly today. Then we gotta remember it just what time we're gonna put him in. We're gonna put him in Lamar time, or we're gonna put him in Draymond time. But we both gonna get the Draymond and Lamar that they were, but what time we're gonna put them in.
Yeah.
That's all that's about.
So which player you think could play now from the old generation? They can play in this game now and be dominant. Shaq for sure.
But the only thing with Shaq is the game done changed. We ain't seeing those centers posting up no more. So would they build it around him since he's so dominant, or would he just have to fit in?
Shaq wouldn't have to fit in because Shaq was so dominant. Man, these little dudes, look at the dudes that Shaq was doing that stuff on.
Yeah.
And look at, you got Wembyana playing center, Chet Holmgren playing center, people like Vucevic. These guys playing center now.
Nurkic.
Shaq will average 50 probably. Shaq, look what Embiid doing.
Yeah.
Paul George say Embiid is this generation Shaq. So imagine what Shaq would do in this generation.
With a jump shot. And a little ball handling.
Shaq don't need it. That's the thing. So which player they can play that's playing now, they could play then?
Now they could play then. I don't
You
want.
gotta go with Brun.
Yeah, but I don't want to be. That's too boring.
You gotta go with Brun.
That's boring though. Like, I want to make it fun.
Okay. Let me see who we can toss up. I'm gonna go with KD.
See,
Cause look what Bird was doing.
yeah, I was about to say that Reggie Miller type shit. Shoot, what about Jimmy Butler?
Yeah. Jimmy Hard knows.
Yeah, just for the game wise.
I see Jimmy on Bad Boys.
Yeah.
I see Jimmy on the Pistons. Greatest bench shooter.
Oh man.
Greatest bench shooter.
Was Kerry Kittles a starter?
Kerry Kittles was a starter. You can't don't try to do that. Don't try to do that. You know Kerry was a starter.
I got two, but I'm gonna either go Jason Terry or Tayshaun Prince.
Tayshaun was a starter for the Pistons.
One of them came off the bench then. Was it Richard Hamilton?
Nah, it was Chauncey, Rip, Tayshaun, Rashid, and Ben.
Who came off the bench? Rashid came off the bench.
No, Rashid came off the bench, yeah. Rashid came off the bench.
I'd probably say Jason Terry.
Okay. I like that. We can agree on Jason.
I say Jason Terry.
Or Mike Miller.
Yeah, Mike Miller ain't bad.
All right, man, we're going to wrap it up for the night show, man. Like, comment, subscribe. The Inside Our Show. We out.
See you.
I got that money, it's coming in. I got to check on me now. Remember them people that counted out. Watch how I flex on them now. For all of them people that lost hope, I'm dropping stress on them now. I'm a champion, you give me a champion. 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 Champion.